you know me, I love pink. You on the phone with your boyfriend? You wanna know me? What you coming out here looking all good for? What you walking around here looking all good for? You can show me some attention? You just look kind of interesting.
Oh, I have a man.
Oh.
Get the fuck out of here, little nigga. That's all I needed. That's all I needed for him to do that. And it became personal with me.
Your name from my name?
Oh.
We could do that? Or you gonna hurt my feelings, huh? Nah, you can hand me your name too? Or you gonna hurt my feelings? What happened? Excuse me. You mind if I meet you? Like, can I know you? What's your name? And why haven't I met you? You from here?
I am from here.
You be hiding from me?
I be hiding maybe. I don't like food.
Alright, bruh. Gavin Leron must be stopped. Like, seriously, why is he out here raising up niggas' moms and shit? Possibly even somebody's grandmother. And he just treated like another day in the office. This nigga really don't discriminate at all. Old shit, chopped shit, young shit, decent shit. It's all fair game to him. And he doing all of this shit in retail stores. He don't gotta pop out to the Sexy Red concerts or the college campuses where that shit is easy. He doing this shit in the most difficult locations possible. He has an exceptionally high love for the game. However, having a love for the game doesn't automatically make you a great player. So let's go ahead and analyze his game and see how he stacks up. But before we really get into the breakdown, I need y'all to go ahead and hit the like button. I'm not finna run y'all I'm not finna do too much with the intro, bro. Just like the video. Like, come on. Now that everybody went ahead and liked the video, let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, bro. First things first, as y'all know by now, we gotta talk about his looks. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. In my opinion, his looks attribute is pretty mid. And that's not even on no hang shit. Like, when I was looking at his Instagram, I seen that he used to have pretty long hair, but then he cut that shit. I'ma be honest, bro. A lot of niggas not meant to rock the low cut. Like, that shit's become really popular right now. Like, everybody cutting their dreads and shit. Some niggas should have kept their shit long. I personally don't think that look is for everybody, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying this nigga is chopped. Like, he clearly takes care of himself. Nigga face not flooded with volcanoes and mountains and shit. He's not fat as fuck. He don't seem to be overly short. Like, on a scale from Dabo to Michael B. Jordan, I think bro land right in the middle. Like, I ain't gonna cap, bro. Really think about it. If you was in a social setting, is Gavin Leron taking your hoe purely off looks? Probably not. But a nigga like Jay Cinco has a pretty good shot. And that's no glaze. But once again, let me reiterate, he's not chopped. Like, he's not like this nigga. If this nigga come around me with my hoe, bro, she might find a new appreciation for my looks. Like, my looks attribute might get a +5 just from bro being around. But alright, I'm finna hit up one of my female friends for the official rating. But yeah, what you think of bro?
Like, is he cute?
Yeah, like, give him a give him like a number though. Like
6 or 5.
Damn.
You in the face, and he's light skinned. I don't like light skinned niggas, so.
But he in the gym though. Like, look at the first post. He in the gym.
I know, that's the best post he got on his page. The other ones, he look ugly.
Damn. Oh, did you peep the tat or no? Chipotle bad tats.
Oh, the niggas hat?
Yeah.
Where?
On his arm.
You can barely see it.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Alright, the next attribute we gotta talk about is confidence. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is really where bro excels. As y'all can see from these clips, bro, he has no problem walking up to any female and talking to them. And it's not like these are one-off approaches. He's built his entire YouTube channel around approaching females. So his level of confidence when dealing with girls is naturally gonna be higher than the guy who just doesn't approach. Like, bro, this nigga is approaching anyone, anytime, anywhere with no hesitation. Y'all seen this shit from the start of the video, bruh. This nigga don't give a fuck if it's grandma's, chop shit, mid shit, young shit. He don't give a fuck. He don't care what type of shot it is, bruh. He's pulling up. And the setting he's doing this shit in makes the confidence that much more impressive. I personally don't think retail stores are a very inviting place to try to sauce. So the fact that he has no apprehension while doing this shit shows that his confidence is off the charts. Like, he's not supposed to have confidence like this. This setting is not meant to be trying to sauce up, but he's taking these shots like he's at a Sexy Red concert. With that being said, I feel pretty good putting his confidence stat at a minimum 95. Next attribute we gotta talk about is his verbal game. Yo, bro, when I tell y'all this nigga can sauce, like, I probably have never seen a nigga saucing up to this degree. Like, this nigga is really saucing up. Like, the shit he's saying, I can't see myself taking these type of shots again. I ain't gonna cap. This is some extraordinary shit. Like, this nigga is pulling up on females taking shots like he done known them for years. This nigga mouthpiece is Pack-a-Punch gang. Pause. Like, bro, this nigga shit is Hall of Fame. Pause. This nigga got Hall of Fame verbal game. I don't know if it's cause like these are older women and he just does not give a fuck, but the shots he's taking, bro, like the smoothness in which he's orchestrating his words and his sentences and shit are unheard of. Like, this shit is actually a crazy amount of game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest, bro. The more I'm looking at these clips, that actually might be the secret to the game. The worse looking the female, or like the older looking the female is, it's like the more he can sauce, which makes sense because it's like, okay, the pressure is off. This is not no fine shit I'm dealing with right here. This is some older shit, you know, somebody's auntie, somebody's mom. Naturally, she's not gonna look as good, right? No disrespect to no niggas aunties or nothing. So the pressure is not really finna be on. It's like a regular season game versus the finals. The fine shit being the finals, of course. You can tell when he's talking to these females, he's really listening so that he can cook up a good response too, bro. That's what I want y'all to take away from this shit. One of his greatest characteristics is being adaptable. Regardless of what's thrown at him, he's gonna cook up a response. One other thing I noticed is, bro, this nigga has a great sense of humor, and he uses it well when he's saucing these females. Like, this use of humor communicates that he's not taking the interactions too seriously. As we all know, this is a very key component to sliding. But with all that being said, bro, I'll probably put his verbal game at a smooth 92. Now, you might be saying, why not 95? Why not 99? I ain't gonna lie, bro. For me to give a nigga a 95 or up, I'd have to see a clip of him OD saucing a group of super top tier fine shit. 1v squad into super top tier fine shit. That's the only way a nigga will get a 95 verbal game out of me. But alright, the next attribute we gotta talk about is body language. I ain't gonna lie, bruh, his body language is also quite exceptional. I want y'all to just take a look at these clips and watch what he's doing. He's never moving around awkward or nervous or fidgety. He always approaches females with a high level of confidence and comfortability. But when we look past the initial approach, that's where his body language stat really shines. Just look at the clips I'm showing y'all. In almost every interaction I've seen, he breaks the touch barrier with ease. And it's not like these are females that he's been talking to. These are strangers, and he's progressing with them to that degree in this brief interaction. But alright, bro, enough glaze. I feel pretty good putting his body language stat at a smooth 90. Alright, now for his final overall. After countless hours of research and taking all the attributes into account, I'd probably put his overall at a smooth 90, 91. The main thing holding him back is his looks attribute, bro. Like, I don't know what caused this nigga to cut his hair, but that shit nerfed him, bro. That nigga would legitimately be a demigod. Like, I ain't gonna lie, if you gave him J5 looks, it might not be no females left on the planet for the rest of us. As far as his badges go, I give him Volume Shooter Hall of Fame for obvious reasons. Just look at his YouTube channel, bro. This nigga clearly takes hella shots. He also has Fearless Finisher Hall of Fame. He doesn't let age intimidate him. It doesn't matter if the girl is 23 or 63. He's putting a shot up. But yeah, in conclusion, bro is not really the most handsome nigga on the planet. Nonetheless, this nigga's a certified sniper. Next time you in the store with your girl or your mom or your auntie or your grandma, make sure you stay close to him. Cause when Gavin make that approach, it might be over with. But yeah, bro, that's all I got for this one. Like, subscribe if you learned something, and let me know in the comments whose game I should break down next. And with that being said, thanks for watching. I'm gonna catch y'all.